Hi! Merry Christmas Eve, everybody, or whatever you're celebrating. How awesome! It's the lights outside. I'm going to pick up my grandbabies. They're spending the night. This is the first year they've ever spent the night at my house on Christmas, though I have watched them both open every Christmas present they've ever gotten. I've always driven to my daughter's house and at 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning to make sure I was there when the babies woke up so I could watch them open the presents. It's just a big deal to me. But, you know, as my babies have gotten older and they are 22, 23, you know, it's not about them anymore. It's about the babies that are 5 and 2. So, I'm excited, and my mother-in-law is coming over tomorrow, and it'll be her first time over to our place, and I'm cooking my first ham, so I am really excited to have my mother-in-law join us. Very excited, actually. Yay, about time. So it's just going to be a beautiful day, you know. It's just going to be a very family day. My poor honey is going to have myself, 2 daughters, 2 granddaughters, and his mama. So for any guys that are watching this, or any girls, man, say an extra prayer for him, because a German mama and then a purebred Italian, 2 half Italians, and 2/4 Italian, all females. Feel for him, poor baby. Anyways, I am on, I want to say, day 37 with my yoga, and I just still enjoy it so much. I got the, well, you can't see it. Hang on, I'm coming to a stop sign. I got my namaste ring today. It's beautiful. And you can say, you know, I honor the light in you. I honor the divine in you. And that is because we all have that light inside of us. We just need to remember, and it will turn on. I have been doing good in all aspects of my life except for one, and that's with my honey. Sometimes with my oldest daughter, there's still a little friction, and so that means it's something that I need to address and I need to work on. I know it's mine, and it's not just theirs, and it's my relationship with them. But I get, especially with my honey, I get agitated very easy, and you know, I think, shame on me, first of all, and I need to remember he comes from the same light, and he's just not awake yet. You know, he's more enthralled in the Matrix than I am, and making this video is about to start making me cry, because I just realized why. You know, he is more involved in the Matrix. He has to deal with the everyday crap of, you know, running delivery trucks, and, you know, the people not coming to work, and da-da-da-da-da, to make sure, you know, that all the girls in his life have. And here I am, a carefree soul, you know, I'm going on an energy road trip next week, and I get so aggravated with him, and, you know, I just want to say, why aren't you awake? You know, if anybody should be awake, it should be the person in the house with me. I mean, they're surrounded by it, and it just dawned on me that maybe he can't exit the Matrix as easily as I can, because he's in the Matrix not only for himself, but for 6 other very beautiful females in his life that he loves with every ounce of his being. And I really give him a hard time. And I took a different route. I'm going to pick up my grandbabies, like I said, and I took the back route. I love this back road. It's so beautiful. There's really nothing on it. It's just a bunch of windy country roads, and I love it. It just brings so much peace into my life. The back roads do. And have my sunroof open to bring me the photonic energy, please. But, you know, plus I knew it'd be quiet time for me to do this video, and this video just made me open my eyes. And now I feel like a piece of crap. No, I'm not. Honor the self. Honor yourself. You know what? I should honor myself because that knowledge just came rushing into me. So I will lighten up from now on. And that is nothing to be sorry for or regretful for. It was something that I decided that I needed to own, and I knew I was having a hard time with, and so I thought I'd talk about it on the video, and lo and behold, my smarter Gina, my Gina that vibrates like a little bit higher than me, and so she's up a little higher, she's got a little more linkage to the knowledge that is inside of us all. Anyways, so I guess she wanted me to go this way and make the video so she could tell me that. So thank you, Gina, in the Ginaverse. Thank you, Ginaverse, for bringing that to my attention. So, and the same goes for both my daughters are very, very, you know, they work very hard. My oldest daughter is raising two girls pretty much by herself, and she's, you know, paying almost $800 a month rent, a car payment, you know, so, you know, and she's doing that alone, and that's hard. So kudos to her for, you know, every time she's faced with a situation. Both my daughters, they dig their heels in and they pull through. They got that from my honey and myself. I have always managed to overcome every obstacle in my life. I'm not a quitter. I just don't quit. When I was at King of the Hammers 2 years ago, no one thought I was going to start. It's pretty intense, and I'm not going to get into what it is for people who don't know, but it's an off-road competition, and it's the toughest on the planet. There's a couple other King of the Italy and one other one, but it started here in America in Yucca Valley, kind of like near Death Valley, California. So, is me not explaining it. They have this very rigorous, like, I don't know, 50-page PDF file that is intense, that you have to be able to pass all this stuff before they'll let you race for your own safety. I mean, your rig has to be built definitely for your own safety. And no one at that point, my sponsor even came from Wichita to, as a Jeep passes us, to Wichita, from Wichita there, and everybody gave up. Everybody gave up on me. Everybody gave up on me. Yeah, they're like, Gina, you know, there's next year. The hell there is. There's this. I'm here now. I ain't thinking about 365 days from here now. I'm here right freaking now, and I didn't come here to not start. Hell no. I started. I did start 4 hours after everybody else. 'Tis true. And I stalled 50 feet off the starting line. But I got it going again, and then I broke down after the first obstacle. But the moral of the story is, I didn't quit. So, that's just not in my nature. I just can't do it. So, when I decided to leave the Matrix in 2013, I started, I took a foot, you know, and I put a foot out the door and kind of nestled it in, and it really started the summer of 2014, so about 2.5 years ago is when I really, really decided I was no longer playing that game. And it's taken me 2.5 years to really figuring out how to exit. And like I said, I do have the luxury, you know, of small income every month, and I sold my Jeep that I took to King of the Hammers, and I bought this beautiful SUV with. And so my dogs and I are taking our first energy road trip, Tuesday and Wednesday next week, to Mount Ida, and I'm really excited. And this is what it's about. And as much as I kind of would like my honey or my girlfriend Lisa to go, I'm not a dig dog. I'm 50 years old. I've traveled this whole country so many times, and with 2 babies in tow. So I'm in no way, shape, or form a rookie at traveling. Everybody tells me I'm a gypsy. I have a gypsy soul. I have my whole life. So again, it's not that big a deal. And I'm very prepared. All those years of traveling and all those years of off-roading have really made me very well aware of what can happen. And I have just taken every precaution, and no, that's not 100% safety net. But, you know, it feels good to know that I'm going to have the luxuries of what I want in the vehicle with me. I'll be able to cook for my dogs, and, you know, I mean, I know fixed flat sucks, but it doesn't suck when it will get you from where you need to go. I have tire repair kits. I know how to use them. You know, I have a Stanley jumper and an air pump, and I mean, I'm good. I got a sunroof there, and I got a bully ball. I got my baby bully breed dog, and I got my little Chihuahua. And y'all might not think she's ferocious, but hell yes she is. Like dynamite comes in small packages. That is my 5-pound Rosie. So, you know, though recently my sensitivity is actually a little higher than my dog's. So if I am sleeping, regardless if it's in my car or in a tent, depending on the temperature, I can feel if someone's walking nearby. I can feel the vibration. It's not a big deal to me. So, and it will pull me out of sleep. It'll pull me out of meditation. So I've just become very aware. I don't know why, but it's kind of cool. I feel like an animal. I got like skills, like ninja animal skills now. What's up? Honey got me some mace. Yes, just, you know, just look down here on my keychain, just in case I got some mace. Thought I'd make a little rhyme. My mace. And he got me a bullhorn and a fanny pack. Now, the funny thing is, when I was walking my dogs the other day, I was like, man, I really wish I had a fanny pack. You know you're old when you want a fanny pack. Oh, I had my cigarettes, my lighter, my phone, a bag to pick up if they pooped. And I'm like, where am I going to put all this stuff? So I just dumped it all in a bag, and I'm like, this sucks, you know? And so he got me a fanny pack with like double water bottles on it, and I've got my backpack, and so I think we're good. I got my dogs their collars. I'm going to go get them little charms that at least have my phone number on it. Phone, you know, I will take, but it's going in airplane mode, and it will be used as a camera because I still can't find my GoPro. I have a brand new GoPro I've never used. I got it like back for King of the Hammers, and I haven't used it. I thought, what a perfect time to use it. But I have an old, not really old, but I have like an iPhone 6, so I'll probably bring it and keep it on the dash, you know, maybe just to take video and stuff like that. But I gotta cut the video off. Peace and love and light. Thank you all for letting me share my story, because I just figured out one of my roadblocks. Another path just opened up to me from talking to the YouTube people, YouTube family. So I love you all. Merry Christmas. I hope everybody has a fantastic day with all their friends and family. Bye. I love you all.